Hello, Manchester United faithful. Yesterday, Kobe Mainoo came in around the 70th minute, and you could see from his countenance that he was not happy. And this Kobe Mainoo's debacle at Manchester United is coming thick and thin. And as it is right now, the way I'm seeing the situation, if not properly managed, this guy might just reconsider his stay at Manchester United. And I keep asking myself this very question. Why is the manager not trying him outside the position where Bruno plays? Because of course all of us know that there is nothing that will make Ruben Amorim put Bruno on the bench. Like Bruno didn't have a good game yesterday. You can agree with me on that. I was thinking that he was going to bring Bruno out, substitute Bruno to bring in Kobe Mainoo. But to my greatest surprise, the guy who is in the game, or who was in the game, in the person of Mason Mount, was substituted instead of Bruno Fernandes. That tells you how much he values Bruno Fernandes. And if you look at Kobe, I just feel Amorim will have to be very experimental and try to take risk. Like yesterday's game, I see no reason why we were still playing Ugarte or Casemiro, because we were controlling the game. I was expecting that we sacrificed that very, apart from even sacrificing, that game could have been an avenue where you try Kobe Mainoo in that central defensive mid, CDM. Because the manager is always of the opinion that he does not want to play Kobe in that CDM because he feels that Kobe is not metal enough to protect the back three. That's his own theory, you know, or his own hypothesis, so to say. Let me put it hypothesis. That's what he has hypothesized, that Kobe cannot shield the back three. But in that game against Sunderland, I didn't see the need for him not to experiment that. Because in my opinion, in my very opinion, it is mine though, I feel Kobe, in my opinion, I feel Kobe can play in 3 positions in this Amorim's ball. 3, in my opinion. Kobe can play as, for me, as the CDM, central defensive mid. He can as well play as the center mid, in my opinion. 2 now. Then Kobe can as well play as one of the 10s here. But let's say one of the 10s here is full. Even people like Zexi is struggling to get minutes under his belt. So I want to believe, yeah, it's full already. And the guys there, they are doing pretty much okay. So, but in this CDM, I think the manager should experiment Kobe and Bruno Fernandes. Then tweak the system a little to accommodate Kobe. If you don't trust him enough to do the anchor work, we can have our so-called wing back coming this way, because this is how we play. We are supposed to play without the ball. So if we have something like this, I don't think we need Kobe to do too much of anchoring. Because if you look at it, when we want to attack like this, when all these players have all moved, we need Bruno Fernandes, who is supposed to move here, to drop deep to receive the ball, because he's the only creative spark. But if we have Kobe playing in that number 6 row, just experiment on it. Just try something different. Play here. We can distract the opponent by Kobe dropping here, Bruno Fernandes dropping here to receive the ball. Either which way, 2 of them can also switch place, you know, so that to give us overload. So that if Bruno goes, Kobe can also go. Then if we lose the ball, we can quickly revert back to base the way we are supposed to be, which is like this. So I think Amorim should use this international break to try something new. Because you see Kobe Mainoo, I really don't want him to leave Manchester United. I really do not want him to leave. But the way I'm seeing his countenance is saying a whole lot. And in January, we might lose him. And Kobe Mainoo is the best option amidst all the options that we are looking at in the winter transfer window. What do you think of what I've just said? Drop your perspective on the comment section.